Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're listening to this today. You're joining Josh and me, Simon, again this week for another Gaming Sector podcast. Say hello, Josh.
Hello.
So, I think last week, did we tell people last week what we were doing this week?
Oh, yes, we did.
Yes.
We are doing a quiz.
Will I just tell people how this is going to work, Josh?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, both Josh and I have got 10 questions each now. They're about gaming. And Josh is going to go first, and he's going to ask me 10 questions, and I'm going to write the answers down. And Josh is going to listen to make sure I'm not cheating. I'm then going to ask Josh 10 questions that I've come up with, and Josh is going to write the answers down. And then at the end, we're going to go over the questions again, and we'll see which one of us has got the most points. Now, the good thing for people listening to this at home or work or wherever you're listening to us today, you can pause the video and come up with the answer and then start the video again. Okay, well, I think that's everything we need to say about the quiz. So are you going to go first, Josh?
Yes, I will.
Oh, I better turn to a new page so I can write these down.
I'll put that page. Okay, here we go. First question. What is the best-selling handheld gaming system to date?
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay. What is the highest-selling gaming console to date?
Is that not the same as the first question?
No, this one is the best handheld. This is the best console.
I see. Right. Yep, got an answer.
On the third one, this one was told to me by my mom, who said, and I didn't believe at all when I looked it up, but what year was Nintendo founded?
Oh, I think I know this. Well, I don't know the exact date, but...
Don't cheat.
I'm not going to cheat.
I was actually surprised when I found out that.
Do you want an exact year?
You can just, I'll say whatever year closest to
Right,
5 or 10 years anyway. I'll say what.
Okay, I've got an answer. Next question.
Okay.
This is 4 now.
Okay, let's see. Number 4. I just wonder, because I didn't put them in all numbers on orders. I'm just.
I hope you remember the questions for
don't I
asking
remember
later.
them. I've gone there. I just want to be. I just don't have an order. I just want to.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Who released the first flight simulator game?
Is that what company?
It's a company. Yep.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
That doesn't give people a lot of time to come up. But as I said, remember, you can pause the video.
What is the name? Sorry. What is the name of Mario's dinosaur sidekick?
It's quite an easy question, actually.
Okay. Then next question. What is the best-selling video game of all time?
That was going to be one of my questions. So therefore, I know the answer to it.
He's cheating, people. He's cheating.
I'm going to have to.
So Simon needs to think of a new question because we all know that one. What is the name of the first video game to be played in outer space? Right.
Okay.
How many did I do that? I just try to remember.
That's 7 you've asked.
Oh, cool. Okay, I thought I was at 8. Oh no, I am at 8. Okay. Well, I'll just go. This one probably easier. What was the first successful video game? Okay, let's see. Blizzard Entertainment is most well known for what video game fantasy? Final one. The United States Air Force used what gaming console to create a cluster supercomputer?
A what now?
Created a cluster supercomputer.
They used a game to make a cluster.
They used a gaming console to create it. So it's a console they made and do a supercomputer.
That's just a guess that I have.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So that's your 10 questions. I now ask you my 10 questions. On a PlayStation controller, what shapes are used on the 4 buttons that you would normally press with your right thumb? Okay, question 2. What famous explorer does the main character in the Uncharted games claim that they are the descendant of? What is the name of the smallest ship that you can sail in Sea of Thieves? Okay, question 4. This is the one that I've had to alter because of your similar, well, the same question you asked, but this is going to be slightly different. What is the second highest grossing video game of all time?
I think so. I think I do.
Okay. What year was the original PlayStation released in Europe? Next question, which is number 6. Name the 3 original starter Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Wait, red and blue.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake. Name the 3.
Yes.
Done. I was watching that.
Are you really done?
Well, I know the Pokemon. I don't need to write that down. I know the names.
Okay. Right. Question 7. What are the 3 words of power that make up the shout Unrelenting Force in Skyrim?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Moving on to question 8. Name any one of the hybrid dinosaurs that you can create in Jurassic World Evolution. Question 9. Who is Sonic the Hedgehog's main nemesis in the Sonic the Hedgehog series of games, and who also features as his nemesis in the 2020 film? And the last question from me. What is the name of the underwater city in the game BioShock? Right, so you get that last question down?
I did, yes.
Good, right. The time has come for you to go over your questions again. And I'll tell you my answer.
In what order? I am an absolute idiot.
Right.
Because I didn't put them like 1, 2, 3, 4. I like just went random. I should have went straight down the line. Okay. Right. So, first question. Well, let's see if I got the right one anyway. Let's see. What year was Nintendo founded? I would like the answer for that, please.
That's not the order.
I don't know. I lost the order anyway. I'm not the best at organizing. I am.
Right. Okay. Well, this will be fun for people to figure out, but it's fine. I'll play it your way. Right. You just answer and I'll give you my answer. So
no. You need to give me the answer.
no, that's what I'm. Yes, I'm going to. But what I mean is, doesn't matter that they're all mixed up. I will answer the questions as you ask them. It doesn't matter what order you give me them.
Understood.
So anyway, when were Nintendo founded? I think it was in the 1800s sometime.
1800.
Yes, like 1850.
Yes, and it wasn't
1850?
Nope.
Oh.
It was the 18. I said I would put you like if you were close to 10 or 10 years or so, but you were way off. It was 1889.
Oh, I should have known
They were
later.
So Nintendo is the longest gaming company. Well, originally they started trading cards first.
Yes, that's what I was.
Then they got into electronics, but originally they become famous, but they have been the longest gaming.
And then they moved into gaming. Yeah, I know. I find that quite interesting.
I know. I was lost. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah. What is the best-selling handheld game system to date?
I said the Game Boy.
Interesting.
What
did you say, audience? No? Okay. Well, if any of you say Game Boy, you are wrong. Anything else? Yes. The best selling one is the Nintendo DS.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I would have thought the Game Boy would have sold more.
I thought so too, but it seems that the DS had more.
Interesting.
Just had more sales in it anyway.
Well, that's 2 I've got wrong so far.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, how about the next? What is the highest selling gaming console to date? I'll go back to that.
But I said the Nintendo Switch.
You used the Nintendo Switch for the console. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's actually the PlayStation 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness. That doesn't make sense.
No, I'm going to look it up yourself. And if you don't like my answers, well, then we shouldn't have done this then.
No, I mean, that's interesting. PlayStation 2.
Yes.
Oh, I found my original PlayStation 2 yesterday when I was clearing out the spare room. It's right in front of me.
No, I have fond memories with my PlayStation 2. I don't know if I still have it or.
Anyway, what's your next question? Just to go off topic there.
Okay, so let's see. What was the first successful video game?
Pong.
Correct. That is correct. Pong. Yes.
Yay! I got a
That
question
is
right.
actually the very first successful as well. Since it was
Yes.
just very much just hitting it, like just playing tennis.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've never played it, but I mean, if you play any other tennis games, then it's just like that.
Well, you can play. It's basically an electronic version of that air hockey that you get in bowling.
Oh yeah,
alleys.
yeah. I was like, but it's a bit like okay, but you don't like you just go up and down. You just go left or right anyway.
Yeah.
What was the best-selling video game of all time?
It was Minecraft.
Correct. It was Minecraft. Minecraft was the best-selling game. That's 2 for you, sir. 2 for you.
Yeah, but I have a wee fact for you.
There we go.
Do you know how many copies it sold since it was released in November 2011?
Hang on. No additional questions. No, that's cheating.
Well, no, I wasn't good. It was just out of interest. You know the answer to that? No, the answer will shock you. Now I sound like clickbait.
180 million.
No.
Oh, okay. How many?
Oh, you're nearly there. 200 million.
Oh, 200 million off. Oh, so close. I knew it was in the millions. I just knew it was in the hundreds.
Well, that's unbelievable. But it just shows you how popular it is.
Oh, because it's been from the original, then remake again.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, everyone loves it. Okay, so I'd say I did that one, Paul. Minecraft. PlayStation 2, I found it. Okay. Blizzard Entertainment is most well known for what video game franchise?
World of Warcraft.
Correct. Yes, that is a lovely PC game that I would like to try out in the future. United States Air Force. That's the last question anyway on that. United States Air Force use what game console to create a cluster supercomputer?
I said the Xbox.
Nope, that was the PlayStation 3. And it says here, I was looking at the original thing, it said the PlayStation 3 was actually quite powerful at computing at the time. It was actually powerful at the time. Now,
yes.
On to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Who released the first flight simulator game? This is a company.
Microsoft?
Correct. It was Microsoft. Yes.
Yeah.
Only 2 more questions, I believe.
Yes.
What is the name of Mario's dinosaur sidekick?
That is Yoshi.
If I was Luigi. Oh, no, mind it is Yoshi.
Same color.
But different race. All right, then. That's good. If you got Yoshi correct.
Uh-huh.
But here's one for the final question. What is the name of the first video game to be played in outer space?
I said Tetris.
That is the wrong answer.
You're going to say it's Skyrim or something like that, aren't you?
I said outer space.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute here. Did you mean what's the first video game to be played by people in space in real life?
Outer space. Do you know what outer space? I look at the stars and that's outer space.
So you mean what's the first game that astronauts...
Spaceships and all that, yes.
Yes, so I said Tetris.
Oh, it's Tetris. Is that it? I think you said Skyrim because you just changed it to Skyrim.
No, I said Tetris, and then you went, oh, and then like I got it wrong, and then I said, oh, you're going to tell me it's Skyrim or something.
No. It's like, what? No, it's Skycraft. Starcraft. I say Skyrim because you said Skyrim. Starcraft.
I'm still not getting what you meant, right? So are you? Do you mean the first video game where you can go into space in the video game?
Yes, like rockets and all that, and Starship, like Star Wars.
I thought you meant like Neil Armstrong. You know, he's a real life astronaut. I thought you meant he took his Game Boy up to the moon with him, and that was the first game that was played in space. That's what I thought you meant.
What is the name of the first video game to be played in outer space?
Yes, that's what it means.
These questions. If you were confused by this, I can't help you with that. I don't know. If you probably got it correct, but if you thought it was bad, then I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So we're just
professional. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just sorry.
He's laughing at himself, people.
Okay. So I got that one wrong as well. So out of 10, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now, moving swiftly on to
your
your
question.
answers. Let's see if you do any better than I did or worse.
Here we go.
So, and I actually have my questions in order because I wrote them in a little list
I thought it'd be fun, but no.
and they're numbered.
No.
Anyway, question 1. On a PlayStation controller, what shapes are used on the 4 buttons that you would normally press with your right thumb?
The 4 buttons you press with your right thumb, is that correct?
Yes.
It would be the square button,
Mm-hmm.
the X button,
Mm-hmm.
the circle button,
Yes.
and the triangle button.
Correct. Well done.
You almost forgot the 5th one, the option, the start button.
Yes. Technically, that's correct.
That's a 5th one. And
In
as
fact,
well,
technically, any of the buttons you could press with your thumb. It just
exactly, I could
depends
just
what...
hold the control like this with one hand and just like switch.
Exactly. Now,
But if
you
you're
know
holding it properly, then it's
do you know what's interesting about it though? The Xbox and the Switch and the SNES and all that, they have got the same buttons. So they've got A, B, X, and Y. The PlayStation has to be different. And I think that was probably deliberate so that they stood out in the market. Do you think?
And you can see as
Yeah.
you can see a lot since this has been everything has been every video you see of PlayStation usually has the triangle, the square, the circles, and X. Even it's on the on the PlayStation 4 console. If you I see if you were to have your PlayStation flat, the thing that's holding it down is the triangle, circle stand. Like they're just shaped.
Oh yeah, of course.
So they have even the PlayStation 5 controller has the wee tiny inputs of the shapes.
That's right, to make it so that it's easier to hold in your hands. So
And as well, question 1 is correct for me.
Yes, it is. Question 2. Main character in Uncharted, who does he claim that he is the descendant of?
Drake.
You need a wee bit more than that.
Right now, it's
That's his. So character's name is Nathan Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main character. So
yes,
who is he descended of?
I just meant the main character. Man, it's Drake something. Hang on. Drake. I feel like I'm saying great grandfather Drake. No, it's a Drake. I probably have to. I'm just gonna have to say Drake. I might have to come back to it anyway.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that one. So the answer is Sir Francis Drake, who was an explorer.
Okay, probably I'll just get a half point there. Just put a half point there. Okay. It's kind of like a wee 0.5 for now.
Okay, that's fair enough.
It's not a full point. It's just the.
Okay, moving on to question 3. What is the name of the smallest ship that you can sail in Sea of Thieves?
I think it's a slope. It's got to be a slope.
A sloop.
Yeah, sloop.
Sloop. Again, I'll give you half a point.
Oh, come on. Okay, I got 2 points there.
I would have accepted slop as well.
Slop, sloop.
Just for your information, a sloop is a sailing ship with only one mast. Don't know if you need to know that, but I'm telling you anyway.
Okay. Just for any ship people out there.
Question 4. What is the highest grossing... No, sorry.
Second.
I shall reread that. What is the second highest grossing video game of all time? Since you stole my question.
Highest grossing game, did you say? Yes, it was the... I believe, because we know the first one was Minecraft, but I feel like the second one, was this the third one? No. Yes, I wrote this down, and I think I'm correct. Is it GTA 5?
That is correct. Now, unfortunately, because you made me change the question, I didn't have time to look out how many copies it actually sold. So,
let me have a look here. Let me second highest. There you go. Rank 1, Minecraft for 200 million. Second, it is GTA 5 for 140 million.
That is quite a difference between the two, but that's still a lot.
Can I tell you something? Do you remember that game you said when we did the outer space one? You said Tetris?
Yes.
That's the third one.
Yes.
That
That's
is
right.
100 million.
But that's
Then
been
the
out.
Wii Sports is fourth.
But Tetris has been out since the 80s, I think.
Oh, I know, but don't forget, Wii Sports is at number 4.
I know
That's just amazing.
That's
It's just
weird.
the game.
Very
Okay.
weird. Question 5. What year was the original PlayStation released in Europe?
I don't know this correctly, but is it in the 90s?
Yes. If you're within one of the year, I'll give you it.
Okay, is it? I'm gonna go for 1994.
You're one away, so you get the point. It was 1995, but in actual fact,
I actually was like, you probably could hear me just when I say 5.
but 1994 was when the PlayStation was first released in Japan. So that's, so I'll give you the point for that one.
2 points for being close to the Europe, and then just.
All right, here's the question that you didn't even need to write the answers down to. Name the 3 original starter Pokemon in Red and Blue.
Easy. Pikachu. No. Is it Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I didn't need to write the answers down either, but I did anyway.
If you told me a different Pokemon game, I might have got a little bit stuck there.
Yeah, me too. They're the only ones, Pokemon Gold and Silver. There's Cyndaquil.
Totodile and Chansey.
No.
No, that's one. Oh, no, that's a healing Pokemon.
Cyndaquil, Totodile, and the green thing.
The grass one.
Yeah. I don't know the answer. Don't know.
Well, that's at least a popular one.
Yeah, you always forget the grass. Question 7. What are the 3 words of power that make up the shout Unrelenting Force in Skyrim?
Oh, right. Okay, the free one is okay. The first word is Fus, so Fus.
Yes.
The second.
Did you unlock the other 2 words when you played?
No,
Skyrim?
I know I have, but I'm trying to remember how he says it anyway. Is it? Oh wait, Fus, Ro.
Yes. Oh. Yes, that's right.
D-A-H.
Yes.
I'm just like, how does he say? Fosoda.
Yes, that's the one. That's exactly how he says it. Like that. And that stands for force balance, push in the language of dragons, apparently. So just a wee fact for you.
Yes.
Question 8. Name any of the hybrid dinosaurs that you can create in Jurassic World Evolution.
Okay. T-Rex and Raptor.
Which makes
Predator.
What?
The ultimate predator.
Yes, but what is the name of that ultimate predator?
Oh no! I thought I was supposed to get the name.
I said name any of the hybrid dinosaurs.
Oh, I thought the name. I thought it was like the ultimate T-Rex.
No, don't just name dinosaurs you want to see combined. That would just.
Yeah, I really do would like to see that. The pterodactyl and T-Rex, flying T-Rex.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Well, it'd be funny. Just little arms just flapping.
So, do you know the answer?
No, I've lost it anyway. Lost it.
You could have said Indominus Rex.
No, I think I got it now. Is it Indominus Rex?
Yes.
Yay! But that's not the point that I can't get it. I just.
That's it. So, Indominus Rex is the one that's in Jurassic World.
Yeah, exactly. All I kept thinking was Ultimate Rex or something.
Yeah, you could also have said an Indoraptor, which is from the.
The second one.
Yes, Fallen Kingdom. Mm-hmm. And then in Jurassic World Evolution, there's a very special DLC pack you can get called The Secrets of Dr. Wu, who is the scientist from the first Jurassic Park film. And it's voiced by the same actor. I think his name is BD Wong, I think he's called. Mm-hmm. And in this fictional, so the whole thing's fictional, but this wee add-on, you can make an Ankylodocus, which is an Ankylosaurus and a Diplodocus meshed together. It looks very strange. It's got a clubbed tail. It's a big Brachiosaurus type shaped dinosaur.
Wait for the third movie when they put that one in. Or maybe that's an Easter egg for the third movie.
Maybe. The second one is Stegoceratops, which is a
Stegosaurus was a okay.
Triceratops, yes, which was going to be in the first Jurassic World film, because you can see when they go into the lab, you can see that picture of it.
Oh, yeah.
And the last one is a Spinal Raptor.
So a raptor with spines on the back. Well, but
Yeah.
Spinosaurus was the...
Yeah. But the way they did it in this game is it's not a raptor the size of a Spinosaurus. It's a Spinosaurus basically the size of a raptor, so it's got claws.
So pretty much it's just a baby version of a Spinosaurus,
Yeah.
really.
It's got claws.
Oh,
And
so it's
a
more
spine.
sharper than the... Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Question 9. Who is Sonic the Hedgehog's main nemesis in the series and the film?
Dr. Eggman.
That's right. You could say...
Take for number 9.
Yes, correct. And the last question, what is the name of the underwater city in the game BioShock?
Rapture.
That is correct.
Couldn't even spell it, but I knew the word. Woo! How many did I get? 1. 1 half. Half. That's 2 then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 7 points. I only got one wrong, 2 half right, and the rest correct.
Well done.
I know my games well, except number 9.
You did better than I did, so you have won this game,
Yeah,
Josh.
what do I get?
A virtual prize. I don't know. Well, that was a good game. So before we go, we'll just very quickly tell everyone what we're doing in the channel this week. So I think we're going to put 2 Sea of Thieves videos up this week, because we've got a lot to get through. And then we're going to play Sea of Thieves tomorrow, but you won't see that till next week.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a tall tale, which is a sort of story type thing in the game. You'll understand when you watch it. And a challenge. But I'm not going to tell people what the challenge is. You'll need to watch the video to see. Well, that's all we've got time for today. So I think that was good fun. And we'll see you next week for another podcast. And hope you watch our videos. And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.